Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy CJ back at it with another video. Today I got all my carbon fiber laid out. I'm about to start PPFing it so I don't get any chips in the carbon. You know, you spend all this money, you might as well protect your stuff. If you guys need some protection and you're in the tri-state area, make sure you guys check me out. Here's my phone number. If you guys want to see more cars getting built like this, subscribe to my other YouTube channel, On-Site Detailing. We're going to be posting more videos of like us doing the work on these cars, like this SRT Charger right here. They got the stripes, the Hellcat emblems, calipers, ceramic tints. He's tinting over there right now. We just wrapped this. This just got wrapped. We also did the wheels and tires on this one, and this is actually Omni and the Hellcats is getting wrapped in pearl white as well. This is actually gonna go yellow, and we just did the ceramic tints on it. So if you guys want to see the before and after, you can check out our Instagram, because that's most likely where you're going to see everything. We already have mad content in there. We're just starting YouTube now, but let's get right into this one. So we're going to be putting the PPF all over. So, you know, like I said, nothing happens to it. Keep it looking brand new. See how like I had my phone hidden this a little bit and then scratch it up. I'm going to buff this out and then put this protection on it. Same thing with the belly. All right, so the first panel that we're gonna do is the front fairing. This is gonna be done in like 3 different pieces. We're gonna have to do the first one along here, just the center here. We're gonna put a seam right here, and then this whole other piece right here is gonna be another piece. I'll end up cutting it right here and just taking that same material and just pulling it this way and just making everything contour with this shape. It's fairly complicated. You can't really do this in one piece without having like stretch marks and it peeling back and stuff like that. So the way that I'm about to do it is the easiest way and one of the cleanest ways without, you know, having any issues of it peeling back and stuff like that. All right, so actually working on the fender itself, it was a lot more complicated than I thought. So I did say it was gonna come out in like 3 different pieces. It's actually not. It's a lot more complicated than I thought. This is the first time I'm doing this fairing, so I don't really know too much about it. But this dip was a little bit too much. There was like too many fingers, and to stretch it, especially on this thing, was super hard. So I ended up doing like one piece going across, putting a seam right here, and now it's like a different piece here. So now I'm gonna start messing with the side of it. I'm gonna see if I could get this to come out in like one piece, but honestly, I'm still not even sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. My assumption, because I won't know until I physically start doing it, and especially in this position, is very, very weird because this fairing keeps moving and it's making it my job like way harder. It probably would have been easier on the bike, but I wouldn't have been able to do much over there right now because it's freezing cold and I don't really have heat like I do here, because that heater over there is putting in work right now. So I'm gonna try to just make it one piece, cutting it here and just letting that go all down like that, and then I'll end up just doing this in a whole other piece. So we'll have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say, and then 6, 7, maybe 8. So like 7, 8 pieces, this thing's gonna be done. Look, I got this thing stretched out. Hey, yo, look, that thing look crazy. But it's because I got it zip tied down and stuff, because it was moving way too much for my comfort. I couldn't even work. But so this is really, really shiny because this is PPF, and then this is regular. So I don't know if the camera's really picking that up, but the shine on this is like insane. Let's wipe it off for you real quick. I can show you. Yeah, so like there's a difference. So this is PPF, that is not, and this even looks a little bit hazy. This doesn't. This gives it like a darker, deeper shine, and it's gonna protect it from rock chips and everything like that. So I highly, highly recommend you do this to any of your carbon fiber parts, because it's really gonna bring out the shine and protect it. guys, good morning. We already got started on this belly here. The whole other side is already PPF, but I'm doing the other side now, and I'm about to start trimming this. So I started the trimming right here. We're going right to the brim, hitting it with the torch, you know, making sure that it sticks well. You could barely see the seam. It's gonna be really hard to see on camera, but it's actually going along right here, right there. And then this is gonna be in its own piece as well on this air vent here. So I'm just gonna lift that up, take that bubble out there, and by the time this is all said and done, you won't even know that it's PPF, which is the look that we were looking for. All right, so this piece right here is the undertail. A lot of rock chips are gonna be hitting right here. So what I'm gonna do is, most likely I'm gonna have to replace this piece a couple times, maybe every year, because, you know, it's a bike and it throws up a lot of rock chips. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put a piece here in the middle, and then I'm gonna put these separate, because most likely I'm just gonna be changing this one every year, because these shouldn't get that much rock tip. It's mostly gonna be this one. I need a little bit of break from the PPFing, because why is my hoodie shaped like this right now? This is, all right. Yeah, I need a little break, bro, because PPFing is cool and all, but when you're doing bike parks, it sucks. So I had to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna wash my truck real quick. Dan's actually on his way. He's gonna bring his Lexus. It's freezing out, bro. So, yeah. Let's wash this big Bertha. All right, now you can see why I need a wash. Like, I've been driving through this snowstorm, shit's all over my suspension. It's horrible. The icicles. Yeah. Mud from when I got stuck in mud. It's just wild work right now. So I need to get all this stuff off, because this is not good for the truck. So I was literally like just about to wash my truck, and Dan pulls up. Sheesh. Shit me. Fire. Yeah, he need to wash too. God damn.
How you doing there, Billy Bob? I got a little stand-ass car over here.
Hey, Ricky. Yes, sir.
I need bags.
Huh?
It's just like slide.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Sure?
Yeah, nah, it looks good.
Don't lie to me.
Nah, it looks good like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
This shit was too big to put on.
What, your car?
Yeah, I had to put the ramps underneath here. So put that on top of there so the trailer goes up even more. So it's not.
Oh, because it's so low?
Yeah. Yeah, I just picked this up.
This shit is so fucking low.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now this is fire. I need this, because my truck is super salty, so I'm gonna have to use that.
Bro, I look at my lips, I got salt. I'm like,
As you had lip, boy. Alright, wait, so how are you gonna get out of here right now? You're gonna just back up, or you're just gonna drive straight?
I'm gonna park it facing this way.
For now?
Yeah.
Alright, and then
Whose car is that?
that's his. Oh, all of those are all ours.
Oh, what? They're not parking right
Yeah, you could just block us in. Yeah, they're all closed today. Alright, I'm going back inside because it's freezing, bro. Dan got some skills. Yo, right there. Like if this was me, there's no way I would have made this happen. But my boy Dan, he know how to back it up. Hey, yo, you gotta chill with the words, CJ. Anyways, he knows how to back trailers up into like tight areas. Cause if it was me, Perfect. Wow. Wow, you're really good at this, huh? All you gotta do is just go straight back, really. Wow. Yeah, you're actually good at that. You're good right there. Yeah. Wow. Impressive. That was impressive. Because I would have hit the S-Class and the wall at the same time.
Well there, Jimmy. We got F250 for the trailer. Come on, me, buddy.
Well, I know who's going to back the boat up into here. I said I know who's going to back the boat up into here.
God.
My boy did not miss the flip. Look at that. Stop playing with him. Sheesh. I don't even know how he caught that. Back in action, boys. About to be real clean after this. That shit was dusty. Look like my elbows. Back in business, boys. Sheesh. My boy Dan got his shit right. Nice and clean. Ready to put away. This winter's been very, very brutal here in Jersey. But we're pretty much done for the night. I don't want to bore you guys too much with the carbon fiber PPFing, but everything's pretty much done. I just got to do these two pieces, these pieces, and the center of this, and I'm done with this. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment to see more. We're gonna be shooting more things. Make sure you guys subscribe to my other YouTube channel, On-Site Detailing, if you want to see these cars getting built. Have a good night. Have a good day. Oh boy.